Hey now, bruh. I was at a convention last weekend, and it was very successful. Very happy with it. But before I get into the convention hall, I'll show you a couple of items that I picked up throughout the week. All right, let's start with an action figure. Let's start with this thing right here. Here's a X-Men X-Force Deadpool figure. This is from '95. Yeah, nothing major about it really. The card is kind of jacked up at the top, but other than that, it's sealed. I think this figure, if it were like in near mint shape, if the card were in near mint shape, it would probably go for about 25 or something like that. I paid 15 for it. I'm like, I'll buy it, and it's out of the way now. For as far as things to buy goes, Deadpool figure. This thing is bulky as hell. You could tell this thing was made in the mid '90s. Just bulky. It's not a good figure, to be quite honest with you. But anyway, let's move on. Let's see. I bought this right here, Batman, The Dark Knight Returns, number 2, first appearance of Carrie Kelly. Yeah, I don't know. This to me was kind of a hasty purchase. I paid, how much was this? 27. Not to me, it wasn't really a good price. The guy at the store, he had 32 on it. So I talked him down to like $5. But still, I don't know. I think if I shopped around, I probably could have got a better price. But I noticed that the Dark Knight Returns, they featured it on Comic Book Men, because I bought this on a Monday, and the night before they featured the whole series on Comic Book Man. I was like, shit. So that means everybody's gonna jump to try to buy, Dark Knight Returns, and Carrie Kelly is gonna be in the Dawn of Justice movie and all that kind of fancy fly shit. So I'm like, let me go on ahead and buy it now for $27. And I'm still not quite sure what this book is going for. You know what I mean? Just maybe it's going for 27. Maybe it's going for a little bit higher. I don't know, but I bought it, and this book is out of the way too. Now I think we'll get to that later. Let's see what else I picked up during the week. Wednesday was a really annoying day, because I was looking for a book that was supposed to come out, that did come out, and I decided to go in. Here's one section of Northeast Ohio, and here's the other section right here. And I decided to go here instead of here, and here, like, none of the shops here had it. And I tried to salvage the day by like picking up some back issues, and it was just like totally slim pickings. It was really annoying, but okay, but anyway, DC Comics Presents number 49. This was on the Hot Book Alert, however many videos ago. This thing is nice and tanned, like really tanned. I think the main reason why I bought it, I think the only reason I bought it, was that it was a newsstand variant. That's it. It was like $4. So, I bought it. No big deal. I found a copy of X-Force number 2 for $2. Okay. All right. Okay, now on to the... I'll tell you what. And I showed you this Deadpool figure right here. And I guess I'll show you this. This Marvel Legends. I've had this for, God, it has to be like a couple of years now. The gray Deadpool figure. Now it's starting to be worth some money. I remember for like the longest time, I think I paid $19 for this. And it was just steady at $19. Steady at $19. Now it's around like a $40 figure at this point, sealed up. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Finally, it's seeing an uptick. But anyway, Let's get into the convention hall. A lot of cool stuff going on here. And let's start with another figure. Another figure. The Batman Joker figure I got for $10. Man, it's looking at this thing sealed up like that, sealed up like this, it is taking me back in time. It really is. Really cool. Got it for $10. Yeah. Because that was the most I was willing to pay for it. Okay. Oh my gosh. A lot of cool books going on here. Let's start the game off with Fantastic Four number 45. Yeah, first appearance of the Inhumans, first appearance of Black Bolt. Yeah, didn't I show this book off in the last video? I'm pretty sure I did. But this is a copy that I'm happy with. I would put this at a VG plus to fine minus. It's a very, very solid book. The staples are intact. There's like creasing along here, but there's like a lot of color break. But I'm satisfied with this copy. I know this book can easily go for, well, I paid $35 for it. $35 for like a VG plus to a fine copy of FF number 45. That is awesome. I know I could probably I know this book goes for about $100 more. You know what I mean? So for $35 for this, hell yeah. Hells yeah. And got number 45 and finally found number 46. I would put this at, I think, another VG plus to maybe fine minus copy. I would say the only kind of wonky thing going on with this one is that, I don't know if you can't tell, it's a little bit of a thing going on near the staple, but the staples in this one are intact, and it's a nice bright copy, nice cream pages going on, yeah. Second appearance of Black Bolt. Well, the first full appearance of Black Bolt, and some more Inhumans goodness. So hell yeah, real happy. Very happy to find this book finally. I had been searching for this book. I thought this book was going to be like just out of reach, for the longest time. But yeah. All right, and 45, 46, and number 47. Oh. How much was this? $25. Paid $25 for FF number 46. And number 47, I paid, I think this cost me $22. I couldn't believe the prices on these. But I got these books from a dealer friend of mine, and his prices are pretty good. They're really good. When he set up at the show, and it was just a ton of people at his table, just a ton of people, because his prices were so good. All right, number 47, first appearance of Maximus, who is the brother of Black Bolt. Yep, I know. I was this close to paying like $28 for like a ratty copy of FF number 47. So. I'm glad I held out. I'm really happy I held out. This has got to be at least a fine copy. This book is really nice, like super, super solid, just beautiful. So, yep, hell yeah. Dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Okay. Paid $15 for this. Silver Surfer number 3, first appearance of Mephisto. I would put this at probably an outright very good plus. Yes. I think their scuffing is really hard to tell. Probably it seems like it will be hard to tell, but there's scuffing on the cover and look a little bit dirty on the back page. On the back cover, and you can see like something going on like around the spine, but I would say 95% of the spine is intact, and that's all you can really ask for on a book like this, So I'm really happy with this copy. If I find, of course, if I find another copy at a good price in better shape, I'll definitely jump on it. But I'm really happy with this one. All right, let's get into some more Deadpool. Deadpool number 51. Kid Deadpool appearance. Love this cover. Cover swipe of what is this? Detective Comics number 40, of course. Homage cover. I don't know. I don't like saying cover swipe. That sounds weird to me. I like saying homage cover. Homage. But yeah, how much was this? It was like $7. It was like really cheap. I think on a good day, this book goes for 20. So hell yeah. Oh, I've been searching high and low for this book. Deadpool number 54, featuring the Punisher. I believe this is a very low print run, so yeah, I don't know. How much was this? This cost. I know this book will go for around $30. I paid $20 for it. It's in near mint minus to VF plus shape. It's in really good, really, really, really nice condition. And like I said, definitely been searching for it. Oh. And you can't have number 54 without number 55. Hell yeah. I like this cover. I'm not a big fan of Tim Bradstreet's art because he he traces his stuff, and I don't know, I kind of have a problem with that. But I dig this cover a lot. So, yeah. I know this book goes for 30 as well. The set, these two books together, they go for about 60. So I was real happy to find each of these for 20 apiece. So, yep. Hell yeah. Oh, and I've definitely been searching for this one. I've been searching in the daylight with a flashlight for this book right here. More Deadpool, of course. Deadpool number 69, the final issue in his first ongoing series. Man, to me, this wasn't necessarily a tough book to find because there are plenty of copies out there. The problem is that there are plenty of copies, but people want people want a lot of money for it. You know what I mean? Like they want like 30. I've seen this book go on sale for like 30, 40. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, I'm not paying that. The lowest I had seen it before picking it up was for like 20. No, not even 20, for 25. You know what I mean? And it was just like, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't pull the trigger on it. And I found this for 15, and that was the most that I was willing to pay for it. So yeah, and it's in, definitely near mid shape. So, well, yeah, yep. Oh, we're moving along here. Man, I'm really sorry about the Deadpool. Real sorry about that. If you're not a fan of Deadpool, I don't know what to tell you. Here we go with X-Force number 15. I was harping on this book however many videos ago, probably like 2 videos ago. I think the main reason why I bought this one, because I already had the copy, the main reason why I bought it, I paid $5 for it. It was a newsstand. That was it. That was the only reason why. Like when I was at the, when I was thumbing through the issues at this guy's table, like I saw it, and I'm just like, I don't feel like paying $5. But I came back to it, and I bought it. So, yeah. Okay, I'm done with the 3D covers from last year. I finally found it. It took a year to find this fucking thing. Poison Ivy, Detective Comics, yada yada yada. I think I paid like $4 for it. It was cover price pretty much. Wonder Woman number 603, homage cover to Wonder Woman number 1 from the 40s. It really doesn't go for anything. It's basically a variant cover. And another variant cover that really doesn't go for anything. But I bought it anyway because I like the cover. Wonder Woman number 604. I think it was like $2 or something like that. Wow, more Deadpool. Marvel Spotlight featuring Deadpool. This book goes for. I paid. This one cost me $4, and it goes for I think around 15 to 20. Depending on the wind. You dig? So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. More Deadpool. Number 20. Now, number 19 is the first cameo appearance of Hitmonkey. Then you have Hitmonkey number 1. So we have the second full appearance of Hitmonkey and Deadpool number 20. So, yeah, definitely be on the lookout for this book. This book really doesn't go for anything, not yet. And I paid like $4 for it. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. We're winding down here. Not necessarily a huge haul, but a lot of good stuff going on here. Captain America, the director's cut, number 34. I've been searching for this one too. Just a cool cover to have. And here's the regular cover. I've had these books for a long time. Number 34, the regular cover, and this awesome Alex Ross cover. Yeah, this cost me $3, and I believe the set of this goes for about 10 for these two covers right here. We're winding down. Found another Dark Knight Returns issue, number 3. So all I need is number 4, and this is the first print, and it cost me $10. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. Why not? All right. Batman 619 second print variant. I know I saw this in a few videos, and I was just like, let me try to find it. And it's kind of a little tough to find, to be honest with you. And I was really happy to see this for $2. And when I saw it for $2, you bet your sweet ass I snagged it up. Definitely. All right. Here we go with Thor, number 148, first appearance of the Wrecker. This is, and I put this at about, I don't know, another VG++ to like a fine copy. Nice Silver Age book, for, like I said, first appearance of the Wrecker and his enchanted crowbar. How goofy is that shit? This is that type of character that you just might very well see on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something like that. How much was this? This was like, I think, it was $13.50. So definitely worth it for the first appearance of the Wrecker. Yeah. Now, it was definitely a successful convention, but I was still looking for that one book, because I was on my way out, but I saw, because Yanni Gugulak was there, and I decided to, just kind of bullshit around with him for a minute. And I decided, and just try to find that one last book, and I found it. I was like, this was the book, this here, Supergirl #1 from 1972. This was the book that I was asking around for. I was like, do you have Supergirl #1 from the 70s? No. Do you have Supergirl #1 from the 70s? No. Do you have Supergirl #1 from the 70s? No. I went to damn near every table that I thought would have it and asked them for it. And all came back no. And even the guy that I got this from, he was just like, no, we don't have it. But I kept searching and searching and searching and searching. And I found it. And the last time I saw this book, it was in Pittsburgh, and the guy wanted, and the book wasn't even nowhere near as nice as this book. Nowhere near. This is definitely a VF copy, and that's the best you can ask for like a Bronze Age book. You know what I mean? But he wanted $35 for it, and I'm like, could you do any better than that? And he was just like, no. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I left it there, and I'm glad I held out. Because I found this, a VF copy of Supergirl #1. Supergirl #1 from the 70s. Found a copy for $14. That is a terrific freaking price. I am so happy to find this book. You have no clue. Like, this definitely was the book that I was searching for. And This definitely sets the convention over the top for me, you know. So, and I'm gonna tell you something. October and November, this coming November, is going to be crazy because there's a convention this week. There's a sale going, like a 50% sale going on tomorrow morning. Um, there's like a convention. No, not a convention, but like another sale, like November 1st, and like a convention sometime in November, and another convention sometime in November. It's gonna be busy, and I'm gonna be broke. God damn, damn. But anyway, real successful and fun time. I don't know how to end this video because I'm really sleepy. But yeah, good times, and thanks for watching. And hopefully, I'll have another successful convention. But if not, no big deal, because I'm not really looking forward to this one. I think the only because I was there at the convention. Here I go rambling again. But I was at the convention this particular convention last year, the one that I'm getting ready to go to, and it really sucked. It sucked really bad, and I think the only reason why I would go to this one is because it's like 15 minutes away from me, just something to check out. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.